I'm gonna tell you right now. This is from her father. Your bunch of lying no good punks, and I know who it's coming from because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. Consequences will never be the same because I've traced it, and you've been reported to cyber police because I've traced it. You'll be arrested. End of conversation. Well, guess what? My daughter's not lying, and I'm not going to put up with any of you people's crap. If you ain't got something nice to say about my daughter, then keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. And any more of your comments and put it on there will be caught and will be bound. You will have to deal with the police, cause you done goofed. Cause you done goofed. Because I've traced it, and you've been reported to the cyber police because I've traced it. Consequences will never be the same because I've traced it, and you've been reported to the cyber police because I've traced it. You'll be arrested. End of conversation.
What up, y'all? Your boy Blew Up on here. What up, Lady Mistress in the chat already? You're such an opportunist, Fred. Yeah. Well, it's something to talk about. I know I said I wasn't going to be posting here on this channel, Juggalo Drama Alert, that much anymore, but I got some drama to report, so I figured I'd go live out here on the smoke break and talk about it. So I was just live over on my new main channel, the Almighty Dark Carnival. I was live over there, and LB likes to join my panel occasionally. And I let him on for shits and giggles. Well, he was in the chat, and then he made some stupid comment about me living with my mom still. And I didn't even read the whole thing. I don't know. I just thought it was stupid, and I went to go time him out, but I accidentally banned him. I hit the ban hammer instead of just timing him out. But then he joins the panel. He joined the panel, and we're bullshitting around. And he was trying to say that it smelled. He was trying to say that I smell, or that it smelled because Lady Mistress was in the chat and shit. I said, no, it's probably just the smell of your house from letting your dog shit all over the carpet, all over the house. And he didn't know what to say to that. He got a little embarrassed, I believe, and rage quit after saying that he didn't have any dogs. And I'm like, well, what about the dogs? And someone correct me on this. That's why the title of the video is What Really Happened to LB's Dogs. Because the story I remember that was going around is that when LB got arrested for waving that BB gun at a birthday party or some shit when he was trying to get some rock, when he was drinking, he waved the BB gun, got arrested. And the story I heard and that I believed was that someone took his dogs in while he was in jail. Like a neighbor took his dogs in, but then the dogs died in a house fire. That's the story that I thought was real. But apparently he was like, no, what are you talking about? I never had no dogs that died in the fire. And then Stu was in the chat saying that the dogs got taken to the pound. Why didn't you get the dogs out of the pound then when he got out of jail? But what really happened with LB's dogs? That's what I need to know now. Did they get taken away when he was in jail because the house was unfit for the dogs to live in, pissing and shitting all over the house? And oh man, we've all been inside of a house where there was animals pissing and shitting all the time, and the stench is just horrendous. And you become nose blind to it when you live there, or when you're in there long enough. You become nose blind to it. It's just a normal smell to you. But anyways, he was like, yeah, it smells in here. And I'm like, no, it's probably because you let your dog shit all over the house. and he got embarrassed and rage quit, didn't know what to say, said something stupid and childish or something. I forget exactly what. But and then he tried joining back like nothing ever happened, and still didn't know what to say. But I ended up having to end my show because my phone died. My phone was dying, and before it cut me off, I ended the show. So yeah, that's the drama to report. If you want to go watch the stream, it's the most recent stream on the Almighty Dark Carnival. What up, Sto? I told you. Yeah, it's the most recent stream on the Almighty Dark Carnival. It's called I Want to Touch Lady Mistress's Butt. And the stream was supposed to be all about how I'm obsessed with Lady Mistress's booty and I want to touch it. I want to fondle it. I want to caress it. I want to grip it. You know, all things pertaining to Lady Mistress's butt. But no, then this drama with LB happened, and now I'm here to report it on JDA. Which you got to remember, I'm not going to be live on this channel all the time, you know, unless there's drama to report that happened, that may happen. Which I'm trying to keep the drama away from the Almighty Dark Carnival. That's why I'm posting on the Almighty Dark Carnival, is because I'm trying to stay away from the drama. But sometimes drama pops off because people like LB like to join. Hold on, I gotta fix my phone. Comments. Jesus, you were such an opportunist, Fred. Laugh out loud. I don't know what happened to them, but they did exist. I don't know anything else, nor do I care. I told you. All the fucking time I heard Amanda clean up the poop, but he wasn't mean about it. He wasn't mean about it, but he made you clean up the poop. Can we please refrain from talking about my arse? No, we will not refrain from talking about your arse. We will talk about your arse. I want to see your butthole, Lady Mistress. He didn't make me clean it up. He asked me to. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm sorry. I assumed that he made you, but still, he had you do it when he could have did it his damn self, or took his damn dogs outside. So they piss and shit outside instead of going in the house all the time. And my cigar went out. Fact is, he had dogs. It was just one dog originally, I believe, but then he got a puppy. And apparently he wasn't properly house training the puppy. So you had two dogs shitting all over the carpet all the time. But then what really happened to those dogs when he got locked up? And why did I adamantly believe that they died in a house fire from his neighbor taking the dogs in And he also said his house got broken into and robbed when he was in jail. So his house got broken into, his dogs got taken away. Maybe he's not allowed to have dogs anymore because he didn't properly take care of them. Because someone said they died. I don't know who. Yeah, I guess it was a rumor that was started, and I thought it was a legit story. Yeah, and maybe no one gives a fuck. Yeah. Yeah, so Lady Mistress. Lady Mistress's butt. Hey, Lady Mistress, can I FaceTime with your butt later? This dude has wasted enough air by existing. I don't feel like perpetuating his BS. Yeah. No, for real, I want a video chat with your butt, Lady Mistress. Fine, I'll save up a nice fart for you for when we say hello. Sweet. Yeah, so I just took my night meds, so I'm going to try to go to bed early. What up, Vaughn? Vaughn, let me hold $10 till tomorrow. All right then, Vaughn. Vaughn Alana Ding Dong. Yeah, I'm just going to chillax and watch some X-Files. Yeah, but what really happened to LB's dogs? LB didn't know what to say. He tried denying he ever had dogs. I'm like, well, what about the dogs that you let shit all over your house? Damn, Bond Street denied you money. Yeah. I told you what happened to the dogs. They went to the pound. Yeah, but why didn't he get them out of the pound? If he really loved those dogs, he would have got them back if he was allowed to. I don't think he was allowed to have the dogs anymore. LB's premiering a video. All right, well, I'm done my smoke. I'll probably be going out for one last smoke of the night in about an hour. I'll talk to you guys there on the Almighty Dark Carnival. Woo woo.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is from her father.